Reassessing. Oh my god. Big bucks. What's going on, guys? We're back out at the farm. This is day 3 of fall turkey hunting. We're starting off on a little different note. I am currently in a hay field that I've had a trail camera on. It's right over here against this woods. It's a, let me see what it is. It's a Moultrie mobile camera. And I stuck a salt block out here. So I've gotten a lot of great pictures of bucks in this area. That's what it looks like. It's a X series, I think it's like an Edge or something like that. There's this patch of trees right here, and then there's a patch of trees right there, and the bucks have just been coming right in between it. So I'm gonna look at how I can get a stand over here so I can get a shot at these. Now the only problem is we're pretty darn close to a lot of houses. There's a house right over here. There's neighbor houses over here. So I don't think a rifle's an option, at least for my peace of mind. So it'll probably have to be a shotgun one. And I'm looking at this tree right here for putting it up in, so I can overlook this little trail right here, whether they come from that side or whether they come from that side. So let me get in here and take a peek. Well, this is awesome. I came under the canopy of this tree. It certainly looks like something found his little spot to live in there. I don't know if anything's in there right now, but probably a raccoon. Be a nice hollow spot, which is also sketchy for putting something up in, but it'd be awesome to get a spot up there. All right, this is pretty neat. So we were just on the outside of this island, and it's not full of trees. It's open in here. I think they used to keep implements or something in here, but now it's all of this, like, I don't know if it's Timothy grass or if it's cat tails or whatnot, but it's pretty darn big. And you can see trails coming through here. I wonder if I'll jump a deer while I'm in here, but they definitely cruise through here. So that's another thought, is to put a stand facing in with a possible shot out. Yeah, look at it in here. Stuff's been stomping. Trails, they're all over in here. That's probably what I'll end up doing. My camera's right there on the other side, facing out in my truck, and just for point of reference. And that's this little inlet. I made it to the middle of this, and they're definitely staying here. You can see how matted down it is. It's really pretty in here. We used to walk through here to turkey hunt on the other side. This was all grass a few years ago. Well, I walked over some other woods. There's an old scrape right there. That's what we're in search for, though, some newer ones. The next step at this point is I'm gonna get the trail camera, and I'm gonna get the salt block, and I'm gonna put it down on the other side of the field and have it hang out there for a week and just see what pictures I get from there. And after we get that data in, we'll make a data-driven decision on where we want to put the stands to kill the nicest buck on the property. Potentially 2. We have an 11 and a 10 out here, which is madness. So I'm gonna stick to the data. Well, I guess I'd say that the rut is on. climbed up on these hay bales here. See if it turns out alright. There goes one of my target bucks. There he is right there. Well, that was wicked unfortunate. Seeing that buck just run right across me when I was just sitting up there earlier. It's just proof that you have to be patient. And I wasn't patient at all this morning, but I went ahead and set up this blind right here in the middle of the field. Doesn't stick out, I don't know, we'll see, but my hope is that where it's facing is this edge of woods. The buck just ran in there. Hopefully they use this wood line to pop out right there and I can take care of him from there. We'll see. Just for reference, I was in that blind. Buck came trotting along right behind me. Well, I hate this situation. Let me describe what's going on here. This is probably a 15-acre hayfield. The bucks have been frequently passing through this area. And I don't know if you can even see it, but there's an island right there. And I would like for this to be where my shot's made. I would like to be up in those trees or up in those trees, have them pass through here. Unfortunately, the woods over there is their cover. And they've been passing right through the outside of that field, which borders the neighbors' properties. So my options of places to sit kind of sucks. I can't make a shot towards the neighbors' houses, which puts the deer like 50-50 shot of being between me and the neighbors' houses. So it has to be absolutely perfect. So I have to figure something else out. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I might mix it up where I sit tomorrow and use a rifle. So I abandoned my blind over there. I went and got my trail camera. It seems like everything funnels through down here. So just to keep tabs on the bucks that are in this area to ensure that they're still alive at this point in the season. It's December 3rd. This is when things get sketchy, when you don't know if neighbors shot them or whatnot. All right, I got my trail camera set up right there because as you can see, there's all these deer bedding trails. This is where the buck always runs into. Last night he ran in probably right on this path right here. So hopefully I'll catch him that way as long as the camera's at the right angle. Hopefully it is. It looks like it's a little pointed down. Let me fix that. There we go. That should be perfect. Catch some bucks cruising. Call it a day. My blind is all the way up there on the left. Really trying to figure out how I can get in here to hunt without being so close to that flipping house right there and still have a good angle on them. Because they're just, this is where they live. Of course, perfect in here for him. Well, that's really the only stand we can take today. We're hopping in the stand I shot that deer out of 2 years ago. All right, I got my Remington 700. My vortex scope. It's 4x12 by 44, and I got 165 grain bullets. Just sighted this thing in a few weeks ago. What a sweet setup this is. Let's go. Loudest critters in the world. It's a small buck. So I've decided to walk in from a different angle because last time I blew some gear out right there. So we're heading in from this way. Look at those clouds, wow. Beautiful. But we got these guys working on this house. You can hear them having a conversation. It's just tough hunting conditions over here. It's like too domesticated. I mean, it'd probably be fine with a bow, which I don't have. Well, I do have one, but it's from the 80s. So I'm just gonna sit here and just wait what comes out. I mean, I've seen that buck on the camera the last 2 nights, so he's out and about. It's probably why he's huge. He knows where to go. That's not ideal. That's a good looking dog, though. There you go. Go home. Still nothing yet. It's about 4:25. This is the time of day when they come out. They pop out of nowhere. Those workers over there on the hill are having a blast. They are cracking me up. You can hear them laughing with me. It's so crazy. They all speak Spanish with each other. But it's so impressive when people move to a country and the country they move to utilizes the different language than them. Like, for them, English is a second language, probably, if they're speaking it to each other. That's why any country that you can do that is awesome. Well, let's see if they ruin it. They bother me. Well, now to add to the mix of the horses, the dogs, people building a house, we got the neighbor behind us shooting guns at 4:45. It's no wonder that this buck is huge. It's just not even close to enjoyable, but there's a buck right there. So this could be an epic move if they go that way and it pushes him over this way. Let's see what happens here. Don't go after him. No, don't go after him. Right, there's the buck. He's just too far out for my shotgun. I could absolutely smoke him with a rifle. Oh, I got his attention. Push him this way. Well, we're back out in the bitter cold. It's 9 degrees. I wasn't going to bring the camera, but I'm just going to find a spot here in the woods and veg out. Relax. It's a beautiful night. just bumped these two. Oh no, it's a spike. It's a spike and a little bit older buck. They're just laying right down in front of me. It's a forky. Forky and a spike. They're just hanging out, having a good day. It's cold. It's really cold. Good morning. I'm on the last day, and as you can hear, it's pouring. So nothing's gonna come out in this, but I was overlooking the front of this looking tower blind that I rarely come up in, and there's a shed right down there. So I might go run down and grab it just so I can check it out while I'm sitting in here. I don't know. Well, I just went down to check out that antler I saw, and it's not a tiny little buck like I thought it was. It's a good buck right there. Never saw him once. Hannah's brother Josh is after this deer. We named it Moose, so the antler's with him, and hopefully we'll get him next year. Alrighty. It's the last day of the year, last hunt of the year for deer. I'm walking out here. A little gloomy. Perfect for the end of the year. We're gonna hope that something pops up. I found that big shed this morning, so I know that guy's either not out here or not worth shooting right now. Maybe his buddy will show up. Either way, let's go have a good last sit of the season. We're in casual clothes. It's gonna be fun. So where I'm at is it's pretty centrally located in this farm. You can see the farms all around us, and we got some woods back over here. And I think someone's squirrel hunting in there because I'm hearing a lot of 22 shots. I hope they're getting some, and I have deer out in the field. Hopefully a buck pops out. We'll see what happens. Well, I found all the does. Look at that, that's funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I knew it'd be a good night for it. Let's hope some bucks come out. This doe on the end right here keeps looking at something. Look at her. She's looking at something over that way. I think the buck's probably coming out here soon. They're starting to move that way. Look, more looking that way. Look at them. Tails are up. Alright, I'll bet you the buck is coming out right now. Might be a coyote because of the guns that are being shot. Let's check out what's going on here. You can see them on the right. They're all looking over here. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Is that a buck? Golly, there's the buck. There he is. It's the freaking 4-pointer. That's what they're all looking at. My heart's still racing because I figured they knew something was up. He's got his pick of the litter. Maybe they're just friends. Maybe they friend-zoned him. Uh-oh, he's looking back. There might be another one. Hopefully that's Big Daddy coming. Let's hope. There's Big Daddy, and I'm gonna shoot him. Yup. Oh my God. if I hit him or not. Last day of season. I guess we gotta watch it. All right, well, it's been like half hour. Haven't seen anything. Still looking for first blood, so. I think I bumped him down there. I think he's dead. I'm gonna be optimistic. I think he's down there.
Well, there's gotta be. Unless he's completely over the hang.
I don't know. The conditions are not ideal for blood tracking.
Even if I'm in the track,
I know.
is there any way he could have been?
Yeah. Oh man. Good girl, sissy. Where's? Holy shit.
Get him up there. I gotta take a picture.
Well, I got him. The old 12-pointer. He's down. What a day. Oh my goodness. It's a good deer.